Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of Finn's Finterviews, finally. And today we have a renowned Soundcloud rapper and ASB politician and also occasional film director, Thomas Cassella. Oh, and football player, I forgot to mention that. Thomas Cassella, also known by his alias Lil Tang. And speaking of Lil Tang, I want to start off by talking about SoundCloud. So, you've posted a lot on SoundCloud. Occasionally satire, and occasionally actual music. What made you kind of get into the music game?
That's a good question. How did I start making music? In freshman year, I remember Ian Gash, now going by Trash Boy, used to be Lil Bert. Actually, no. I met him my sophomore year. I first started Lil Tang because I remember at Seahome, with the school I go to, there's rapper Figure 8, Douglas Slater.
Oh yeah.
He was the first rapper at our school that I knew about, and then after that, just to fuck with him, I started posting dumb shit on my SoundCloud and making joke tracks. My first song, The Game is Shit, was really just I think this is really funny, and I'm having a really good time trying to fuck with Douglas. And then when I met Ian, when I met Ian, Lil Bert, Trash Boy, he I don't know, he kind of inspired me to start taking it more seriously. I met a lot of his friends, and I started making music that was more like the genre I wanted to make, more like the music that I wanted to actually have to be proud of.
And is this after the diss track on me?
Yes, yeah. That was after Fuck Fan Kurds. My early music was just finding any inspiration I could to just say something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's I don't know. I write because I want to write, and then I write bars, and I'll write songs, and then I'll just have fun and make them.
Right.
Yeah.
What was it performing live in June?
It's pretty fucking sick.
It's because SoundCloud, you're not really obligated to perform. You're you perform, but it's all recorded and edited. You don't feel like you have to be up in front of an audience. So were you nervous at all? Did you feel confident going into it and
I mean, I'm really good in front of people.
Right.
So I wasn't really that worried about going up in front of people. But I know being the rapper that I was a year ago, being Fuck Fin Kurtz guy, that being my name, Zanz and Lean being my name. It was weird because BMX Bikes was the first track that I put out that I could actually say, shit, this is good. I feel I would listen to this and I could enjoy it without it having to make me laugh. And I was skeptical, and I think people were skeptical that they could listen to Lil Tang and not think he was just some joke.
Right.
Yeah.
So so are you planning on running for ASB president?
I am.
All right. Here's your opportunity for self-promotion. What are you gonna be as president?
Well, as it stands right now, I think I'm the hardest worker in the ASB, because if it's not the other Thomas, it's me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Rem and Spencer both agree that me and Thomas do the most work. Our jobs are the hardest. And we work so hard to plan assemblies and make everything happen with leadership. And it's just going to be more of that. It's more of the same, more of dedication, more commitment to the school.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I definitely think that you are a really good person for the job. I feel like you're kind of how it works,
I've been doing it for a long time too.
Right. Yeah,
Shit, 6 years now, I think, maybe 7. Started in 5th grade. I mean,
yeah, I think you'll win. I think you'll do a really good job. But yeah, moving past that, so you've made a lot of like different YouTube videos or short films or
yeah.
stuff like that. Haven't made many in a little while, but do you have any plans for any projects or anything upcoming?
Obviously, Gorilla is coming up in February, so we're 4 months away from that.
Uh-huh.
That's something I've been in the past 2 years.
What is
Gorilla, the film festival
Oh,
for
gotcha.
Pickford. The 3 prompts, 3-minute short film. Yeah, so I've been doing that for a while. I'll do that again this year. Other than that, I make class projects a lot, and if I ever feel like writing a story, and I have a group of people that wants to shoot it with me, I mean, I'm down to film whatever, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should film our project at some point. Football. So we're filming this on Sunday the 29th? No, 28th.
Yeah.
28th. So 2 days ago, you beat Bellingham for the second week in a row.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty good. It was a really good game. Both times they were big comebacks. What are you looking at postseason? It's not finals. Playoffs. So who do you think? How far do you think we'll get in the playoffs?
We got Archbishop next week.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're really good because they're a private school and they can recruit people, can buy themselves players. But we're 1 win away from state, and CM hasn't been to state in a long time.
Hold on.
So,
This has been like since the 90s.
since the 80s, I think. It's been a long time.
Do you think we'll beat Archbishop? Be honest.
I mean, I think anything's possible. I didn't think we'd be down as much as we were against Bellingham the second time. So it's not really about what I think, it's about how we execute. And I think we have the athletes for it. I think we have the team. I think we have the team for it. I think we have the bond for it.
How's
about getting it done?
How's the team like meshing? Like how are all the people working together? Is it?
We're all brothers, man. It's a big happy family.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I'm definitely really enjoying watching you guys play. It's been a really good, really crazy season. Beating Bellingham. Let's cycle back around to music. So we talk about SoundCloud, we talk about local rappers, but just the music as in general right now. Who you think is like really up and coming, and like you really listen to and like is really gonna be a big deal in the next year or so.
In terms of like people who are up and coming, people who are not there yet, JID for sure.
I would definitely agree.
If you're sleeping on JID, you're sleeping on the next big thing. That's what I think. I think he's one of the most talented people who's still coming up right now. Obviously, he's signed and he was on XXL, and his first tape is out, but I think he's still got a lot of room to grow. He's got a lot of clout to gain. I mean,
his XXL freestyle was
fire.
Really good. I definitely would agree with you that JD is going to be one of the big players in the next couple of years.
Absolutely.
I don't know too many other people from the XXL last year were very good.
I mean, other than that, obviously Block Boy's over and done with at this point. He's 29. He's 29. He's still garbage. I mean,
the dick in the dog. It is so bad. I laughed my ass off when I saw that.
no, that cypher's fucking fire, dude. It's hilarious.
Well, yeah, it's hilarious because it's so bad.
It's entertaining.
Okay, I mean, yeah, but that's not
I know
skills.
the entire thing, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, top 3 rappers all time.
Of all time?
Yeah.
That's difficult. I can't do that. That's too objective. That's too objective a statement. I can give you my 3 favorite rappers.
Okay, dude,
my 3 favorite rappers of all time: Kendrick Lamar, Kanye West, and Chance the Rapper.
Okay.
But Yeah, I can't speak on who's the best.
I definitely think Kendrick is pretty good. I think Kanye was good. He's okay now.
Kanye's still fire.
He's not bad. I just don't think he's as good as he was.
Kanye's still fire. I mean, College Dropout's his best album, but that doesn't mean he's not fire.
And then Chance, I haven't really listened to Chance that much, to be honest.
10 Day's the most slept on album of all time.
Pretty good album. I haven't listened to much of it, but it's good. As far as, do you think that SoundCloud is kind of just taking over the rap game?
No.
Well, I mean, like a lot of big, or at least very popular rappers like Lil Pump and X started out on SoundCloud. Do you think that eventually that will be like the main, like kind of pool that we're drawing?
I mean, Lil Pump didn't really start out on SoundCloud. His first mainstream song was D-Rose, and it had a Cole Bennett video, and it was on Spotify. And
Okay.
Gucci Gang was on Spotify, and I mean he didn't blow up just because of his SoundCloud clout. I mean X did. X is a rapper who definitely started out on SoundCloud because that's where you can post music for free and all that. But I think that
That's true.
it's gonna be a mix because there's still a lot of business in music, and rap is becoming really, really profitable. So anywhere a business person on the side of music could see fit to get a performer from, to get a musician from, it won't just be SoundCloud.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely, I mean, I would agree with you. I really have seen this trend though, that like, it's just easier and more, I guess, lucrative to start out on SoundCloud.
Mm-hmm. I mean, nobody's gonna fucking start out on Bandcamp, that's for sure.
That's true. But I don't know, I feel like we're kind of at, like, as far as rap goes, we're starting to reach critical mass. Like, there's just too many people, in my opinion, that I don't know how. You disagree?
I disagree.
Alright,
I mean,
let's hear it.
I mean, like the early comings of rap, there were still this many people. They just weren't worldwide famous. I mean, when rap started in like Southern California, there were performers every fucking city, every
That's
fucking
true.
town.
But I mean, like, as in terms of social media, you can hear about people a lot more easily. Yeah, what do you think social media and the internet has had an effect on rap? Like, what effect do you think that's had versus like the 80s and 90s where we didn't have, you know, social media and that way of spreading music?
I'd say right now rap's probably a lot more about characters other than music.
I get that.
On some level, because through social media, people don't really promote music as much as them promoting who they are. And so like, I only fuck with Lil Pump because I think it's fucking hilarious. Like,
Right.
he posted a picture of himself taking a piss on a fucking rack in his sink in a fucking penthouse. Like, that has nothing to do with his goddamn music.
That's true.
And like, the Free Bobby movement, no one knew who the fuck Bobby Shmurda was. Like, he had 2 really hot popular songs a while ago, and then everybody started talking about Free Bobby Shmurda, and I guarantee you that when his tape drops after he gets out of jail in 2 years, it's gonna have a lot of fucking plays, just because everybody knows his name now, and everybody's waiting for him to get out of prison, even though no one really knows why the fuck he's in jail or who he was before he went to jail. I mean, most people anyway.
Want to talk about politics?
No.
No?
No.
Want to talk about politics? Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna talk about politics.
Okay. Could we talk about music? Talk about.
Just talk about drugs.
You want to talk about drugs?
Ask me some questions about drugs.
Okay. I'll just avoid incriminating. Just don't say anything incriminating.
Are you kidding me?
This is your own public, dude.
I don't care. Let's go.
Okay. So, see home. A lot of narcotics, a lot of vaping.
There's no narcotics at Sea Home. Shut up.
What's your take on the the
Drugs at Sea
the
Home?
rising amount of
Drugs at Sea Home.
vaping and drugs and all that?
I mean,
Freshmen are scared to go to the bathrooms, Thomas. What
No,
do we
they're
need to do
not.
about it?
You know what? If you're scared to go in the damn bathroom because there's a kid vaping in there, you're a bitch. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't. If you're a bitch, that doesn't mean I won't fuck with you, but you're a bitch. Like, just internalize that and accept it. You're a bitch. I mean, I don't give a fuck that there's this, like, big ass fucking drug movement going on. Like, everybody's saying that there's a nicotine epidemic, there's a vaping epidemic, but, like, all of our parents fucking smoked when they were in high school. They smoked cigarettes. Like,
I'm sure worse.
just so much fucking worse.
Yeah.
This is just what fucking kids do, dude.
It's an it's an epidemic, but it's not like a very, very negative thing. And like, I personally don't fuck with it, but like,
I mean, I just think, like, people forget that drugs are fucking fun, and teenagers like having fun, and that's just how it fucking works.
yeah, yeah. So I assume that's not gonna be a issue when you're campaigning in criminal ones. When you're talking about vaping.
I probably will just for the clout, but like, I don't have much to say on it.
Yeah, I definitely get that. I personally don't.
I mean, it'd be another thing if it like impaired learning and it like fucked with people who like were going to school and it genuinely affected the way the academic system worked. But like, if you fucking go take a potty break and you have a jewel in your pocket and you hit that shit, like, whatever, man. You're just fucking taking a piss. Just don't like going to the bathroom all the time, cut class, go chief, like, then you're fine. And also just don't show up to school baked as shit. Like, it's an easy game to play.
Right. So if you could pick one person to challenge to a fight in the bio bathroom,
Oh fuck, that's...
what's that gonna be? Who are you gonna fight in the bio bathroom?
We're gonna fight in the bio bathroom.
It's gonna be Ethan Oliver, Ted Putau,
No.
Richard Sherman.
No.
Who you gonna fight in the bio bathroom? Michael
Will I
Crudo?
get expelled? No, I mean, will I get suspended?
No consequences.
Okay, so it's not, like, there's no risk.
No consequences.
So it's
All
worth
the admins are gone.
for anyone. Who am I squaring up with in the bio bathroom?
Would your answer change if there were consequences?
I mean, I'm deciding who's worth it. Who's worth getting in trouble for. But if there's no consequences and it's just for shit, fuck, man. Who do I just like, fuck? I'd probably pick Tyler Reynolds.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, it's Tyler Reynolds. I'll fight him in the bio bathroom.
Do you not like him?
No, he's my boy.
Oh.
It's just like, I gotta settle some stuff. Beat his ass in the bio bathroom. That's all. And just bury some hatchets. He doesn't need to know what's up. Like, he'll figure it out.
Yeah. Damn. Alright, well, that's about gonna wrap it up for episode 2 of Finn's Interviews with Thomas Cassella. Thomas, thank you for being on.
Gosh, got it.
And we'll be back with episode 3. I don't know who we're gonna have on next. It might be Ian Gash, it might be someone else. No, it's gonna be DJ Plus. It's gonna be Plus. Yeah, I have DJ Plus of Animal Jam booked for next episode, and
Fuck, you
yeah,
do?
yeah, I do. Did you not know that?
No, that's hella funny.
How's that? That's not funny.
He's my boy. I love him.
Yeah. So I got DJ Plus of Animal Jam booked for a next episode, and yeah, we'll see you then. Hopefully, in not a month and a half. It was a long time since last episode. But yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, do all that shit. And yeah, this is a Finn Crooks.
Facts.
Yeah.
Let's get it.